What is the true cost of building a family that reflects God's values? Are we ready to pay the price for a solid marriage and a family life that honors the Lord? Today, let's discover together what that truly means and how this decision can transform your life. Maintaining a family goes far beyond financial resources. It requires courage, sacrifice, and above all, purpose. It's about facing daily challenges, overcoming our own limitations, and dedicating ourselves to something greater than ourselves. Jesus spoke powerfully about this in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 14, verses 25 to 34. Let's dive into this passage. The text begins like this. Large crowds were traveling with Jesus, and turning to them, he said, "If anyone comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even their own life, such a person cannot be my disciple." Take a moment to reflect on that. Jesus is saying that following him requires courage and a willingness to face sacrifices, including the challenges that arise within our own families. This doesn't mean abandoning or rejecting our loved ones, but rather prioritizing God's values above all else. Jesus continues in verse 27, "And whoever does not carry their cross and follow me cannot be my disciple." Here, he reminds us that being a disciple is neither an easy nor a cost-free choice. There is a price to be paid. In verses 28 to 30, Jesus uses a clear metaphor. Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? For if you lay the foundation and are not able to finish it, everyone who sees it will ridicule you, saying, "This person began to build and wasn't able to finish." The lesson is clear. Before starting something, you need to understand the price you'll have to pay. The same principle applies to family life. Sustaining a marriage requires effort, sacrifice, and daily commitment. Raising children demands dedication and self-denial. Maintaining harmony in the home often requires letting go of old habits and confronting our own selfishness. Jesus concludes the passage by saying, "In the same way, those of you who do not give up everything you have cannot be my disciples." Building a family that honors God takes courage. You must face fears and insecurities, especially the uncertainty of whether everything will work out. The truth is, no one can guarantee the absolute success of a marriage or a family, but those who choose to move forward in faith learn that God's love and grace are the foundation of everything. So, I ask you, are you willing to pay the price for the good of your family? This price isn't measured in money, but in sacrifice, patience, and commitment. Sometimes it's paid in tolerance, other times in silence. And often it's paid through actions you may not feel like doing, but are necessary for the greater good. The big question is, do you know the cost of building and sustaining a family? God calls us to be courageous and intentional, ready to face challenges with faith and purpose. If this reflection touched your heart, don't stop here. In the full video, we dive even deeper into how to build a family that reflects God's values. Click on the card on the screen to watch now. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to receive all our updates. Your participation is essential for us to continue sharing messages that strengthen families. God bless you and your home.